Welcome to New York City. My name is JD and I'm a tenant. I would like to help you defend yourself from your landlords with private interest. I know not all landlords are evil. Maybe yours are a great bunch. However, let's make a very possible assumption that some landlords categorize their tenants as simply a source of income, not families or individuals that live and work in this beautiful city, but merely a monetary value pursued by their private interests. I mean, they have that right. We're here to talk about law and not economics anyway. This video is going to talk about two types of evictions. Let's talk about legal and illegal evictions right now. The first topic that we're going to touch is illegal evictions. Your landlord cannot, and I cannot stress this enough, your landlord cannot change your locks without giving you keys and prior notice. Your landlord cannot turn off essential services like electricity, light, and water. And your landlord definitely cannot move your belongings on or off the premises. If your landlord tries to prevent you from getting in your apartment in any of these ways or any other way, call the police immediately. Try to have your lease and photo ID with you. Anyway, I included a link below for the New York Real Property Actions and Proceedings, Article 7, subsection 715, grounds and procedure where use and occupancy is illegal. Alright, now let's break into what your landlord can do in order to evict you from their property. Legal evictions have to go through a pre-legal and a legal process. This pre-legal process is required before a landlord can even take a tenant to court to petition for a non-payment or holdover proceeding. Evictions begin with the proper service of either a 5 or 30-day notice to vacate the premises. A 5-day notice is appropriate for a non-payment proceeding. This means that the landlord wants their money. This notice should detail the rent amount per month that you pay. It should give a list of the money that they claim you owe and every month that you owe this amount for. Just make sure that you bring your receipts to court and also make sure that you account for all the money that you've been paying for your landlord, whether it's a side deal or the regular rent that you haven't been able to pay for whatever reason. A 30-day notice is appropriate for a holdover proceeding. This means that the landlord wants the space, alright? This notice usually includes the reason why the landlord is requesting the property and also if the property is rent stabilized or non-rent stabilized. This is important because these two different types of housing have different laws covering them, okay? Rent stabilized have a little bit more protection, but every tenant still has rights, alright? Only after you've been served this notice can the landlord bring you to court. There is information for people and organizations to help you at every civil court in New York City. Just ask around and I'm sure you'll get a bite.